Have you ever wondered about your romantic destiny? Do you worry that you might be destined to navigate life's journey solo? The idea of being alone can be daunting for some, while others embrace the freedom and independence it offers. But what if certain personality traits could predict our likelihood of staying single? Society often paints a negative picture of lifelong singles. We envision lonely individuals lacking social skills and warmth. But this stereotype couldn't be further from the truth. Many singles lead rich, fulfilling lives, defying outdated notions and embracing their chosen paths. A fascinating study conducted by the University of Bremen in Germany delved into the personality traits of individuals who remain single throughout their lives. The research aimed to understand the psychological factors that might contribute to long-term singlehood. By analyzing data from a large sample size, the researchers uncovered intriguing connections between specific personality traits and the likelihood of staying single. The Bremen study identified 3 key personality traits that were more prevalent in individuals who remained single: introversion, low conscientiousness, and a lack of openness to experience. These traits were found to significantly influence one's ability to form and maintain romantic relationships. Introverts, known for their preference for solitude and smaller social circles, might find the demands of romantic relationships draining. They often recharge by spending time alone, and the constant interaction required in a relationship can be overwhelming. This doesn't mean introverts are incapable of love or deep connections, but they may need more time and space to feel comfortable and secure in a partnership. Individuals with low conscientiousness might struggle with the commitment and responsibility that come with a partnership. Conscientiousness involves being organized, dependable, and disciplined. Those who score low on this trait might find it challenging to keep up with the expectations and routines that a relationship demands. They might be more spontaneous and less likely to plan ahead, which can lead to conflicts and misunderstandings with a partner who values structure and reliability. And those who are less open to new experiences might be hesitant to embrace the changes and compromises that often accompany romantic involvement. Openness to experience is associated with being imaginative, curious, and open-minded. People who are less open might prefer sticking to familiar routines and may resist the idea of adapting to a partner's different habits or interests. This resistance can create barriers to forming a deep and lasting connection. In summary, the Bremen study sheds light on how certain personality traits can impact one's romantic life. While introversion, low conscientiousness, and a lack of openness to experience are not inherently negative traits, they can pose challenges in the context of romantic relationships. Understanding these traits can help individuals navigate their personal lives more effectively and foster healthier, more fulfilling connections. Connecting the dots, the Big Five, and lifelong singles. In the realm of psychological research, understanding the factors that influence lifelong singlehood has always been a topic of great interest. Recent studies have delved deeper into the connection between personality traits and relationship status, shedding light on why some individuals remain single throughout their lives. These 3 key traits align with the widely recognized Big Five personality model. The Big Five model, also known as the 5-factor model, is a comprehensive framework that categorizes human personality into 5 broad dimensions. These dimensions are openness to experience, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Each of these traits plays a significant role in shaping an individual's behavior, preferences, and interactions with others. The Big Five model encompasses 5 broad dimensions of personality: openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Openness to experience refers to the extent to which a person is imaginative, curious, and open to new experiences. Conscientiousness measures how organized, dependable, and disciplined an individual is. Extroversion indicates the level of sociability, assertiveness, and enthusiasm a person exhibits. Agreeableness reflects the degree of compassion, cooperativeness, and trustworthiness. Lastly, neuroticism assesses emotional stability and the tendency to experience negative emotions. The Bremen study's findings suggest that individuals who fall lower on the scales of extroversion, conscientiousness, and openness are more likely to remain single throughout their lives. This means that people who are less outgoing, less organized, and less open to new experiences may find it more challenging to form and maintain romantic relationships. The The study highlights the importance of these personality traits in influencing one's relationship status and provides a deeper understanding of the factors that contribute to lifelong singlehood. This insight provides valuable information for understanding the complex interplay between personality and relationship status. By recognizing the impact of personality traits on romantic relationships, individuals and psychologists can better address the challenges faced by lifelong singles. This knowledge can also inform interventions and support systems designed to help individuals develop the skills and traits necessary for forming meaningful and lasting relationships. Ultimately, the study underscores the significance of personality in shaping our social and romantic lives, offering a nuanced perspective on the journey of lifelong singles. Happily ever single, exploring life satisfaction. It's important to note that being single doesn't equate to unhappiness. In fact, studies have shown that single individuals can experience high levels of life satisfaction. Many singles cultivate strong friendships, pursue passions, and find fulfillment outside of romantic relationships. Life satisfaction stems from a multitude of factors, and relationship status is just one piece of the puzzle. Across cultures and generations, the single life varies. The experience of singlehood can vary significantly across cultures, genders, and age groups. In some cultures, societal pressures to marry and have children are stronger, potentially leading to different experiences for single individuals. Similarly, men and women might face different expectations and social stigmas related to singlehood. Furthermore, the experience of being single can change throughout the lifespan, with different challenges and opportunities arising at various stages. Nature versus nurture, unraveling the mystery of personality. This age-old debate has intrigued scientists, psychologists, and philosophers for centuries. The quest to understand what makes us who we are and why we behave the way we do is a journey into the very essence of human nature. The question of why these personality differences exist is complex and multifaceted. It involves a myriad of factors, from the microscopic level of our DNA to the broad influences of our social environments. Researchers have spent decades trying to untangle this intricate web. Some researchers believe that personality traits are largely determined by genetics, suggesting that our DNA holds the key to understanding our behaviors and tendencies. They argue that our genetic makeup can predispose us to certain traits, such as introversion or extroversion, and even influence our likelihood of being single or in a relationship. This genetic perspective suggests that our predisposition to certain traits might influence our likelihood of being single. For instance, someone with a genetic inclination towards introversion might find social interactions more draining, leading them to prefer solitude. Others argue that environmental factors, such as upbringing and societal influences, play a more significant role in shaping our personalities. They believe that the experiences we have, the people we interact with, and the culture we are immersed in all contribute to the development of our unique personality traits. Environmental factors can include everything from the parenting style we were exposed to as children, to the schools we attended, to the communities we grew up in. These experiences can shape our values, beliefs, and behaviors in profound ways. This ongoing debate, known as nature versus nurture, highlights the complex interplay between our genes and our environment in shaping who we are. It is not a matter of one being more important than the other, but rather how they interact and influence each other. The nature versus nurture debate underscores the importance of considering both genetic and environmental factors when trying to understand personality. It is a reminder that we are the product of both our biological heritage and our life experiences, and that both play crucial roles in making us who we are. As research continues to evolve, we may come closer to unraveling the mystery of personality, but for now, it remains one of the most fascinating and complex puzzles in the study of human behavior. Embracing our differences, a call for understanding and support. Understanding the personality traits associated with lifelong singlehood is crucial for fostering empathy and challenging stereotypes. It's essential to create a society that values all individuals, regardless of their relationship status. By recognizing the unique strengths and perspectives that singles bring to the table, we can build